Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Trails of Cold Steel 2 Challenge Run, the blind playthrough where we're trying to beat Nightmare Mode without ever changing our starting gear. If you enjoy watching these challenge runs, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel and boot that bell button to stay notified. Now, obviously in the previous episode, we got Laura and Emma back in the party, which is great. These are some of my favorite characters to use during the previous
game. I'll handle it. My turn.
And now we've been given a mission to return to Berea to potentially rescue Eustace from wherever situation we find ourselves in. Hey, KK Sparks, thank you so much for dropping by. How's your day going, KK Sparks? Hey, working on some more artwork? We're going to be trying to complete some side quests here in Legram before we head all the way back out to Berea. I wonder whether making that request was the wisest choice. Never expected those two to show up when they did. Still, now with you done, we need to follow through. If it can't be motivational somehow, all the better. Oh, hello. Heading out of town, are we? Take care. Though if your departure isn't urgent, might suggest visiting the guild. I'm not trying to force you to do so or anything. It's merely a suggestion. I leave the decision to you. Yeah, Laura has a lot of fans in Legram. If that's just a suggestion, it's certainly a vehement one. Oh dear. It's good to have Laura back in the party as well, both because it feeds interactions as well as just all the other circumstances. Aw, pretty miserable hurricane stuff and stuff that happened last week not making you feel. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that you're having a rough week, KK Sparks. Just know that's, you know, for every rough week you have, there's bound to be a great week sometime in the future. It only took me one look to realize those journals were both way out of our league. I'd heard the stories, but seeing them in person was... I doubt even the acting master could defeat them. It goes to show how big this world is, how full and strange and powerful people it is, too. I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw those two. Like, what are two of the Alliance's most famed generals doing here? They were really intimidating, though. But if they ever threatened the town, we'd use our swords upon them. Alright, anyone else in this room? No, okay. Hey! Are you all hanging out somewhere? Indeed, I'm not sure how long we'll be away for, but we will be gone for a while. We're on our way to Berea, actually. By me, good luck, you guys. You'll need it, too, if you run into those generals who visited your mansion earlier, or anyone else like them, adios forbid. They were pretty terrifying. Try to be careful, okay? That's probably foreshadowing if I've ever seen it. We will, thanks. Be sure to do the same. So, since you're having a rough week, KK Sparks, are you at least taking some time for yourself tonight, just to make sure, you know, you're able to regroup and move forward? Is there anything in here? Aha! We have Klaus. Please leave everything here in Legram to me. I only ask that you take care on your travels. Berea is one of the Noble Alliance's most important strongholds. As such, I expect there will be large numbers of provincial army soldiers on patrol there. Stay safe. Phew, I was seriously getting worried here, but fortunately things worked out. Try not to let what happened get you down, alright? You're going to be picking up a friend, aren't you? You can't be meeting them with all those gloomy faces. Feel free to come back and visit wherever you like. You'll always be welcome here. Here? Ah, yes, the chef is in here. Well, that's the first time seeing Lady Aurelia in quite a while. Actually, wait, no, that's the voice I gave the other chef. This guy had a deeper voice. She's become even more intimidating than she was before. Everything she said seemed to involve violence in some way or another, too. It sounded like they might even end up becoming Lord Arseid's enemies sooner or later. I should let everyone in town know about this at once. But first, back to my souffle. KK Sparks says, yeah, I really want to work more in your comic, but it's just not worth it. You're hoping to write a happier ending to us. Alright, bro, at least. You must be having a really rough week done, KK Sparks. Well, hey. On days when I'm, like, really out of it, what I like to do is maybe a little bit of either storyboarding or writing some additional, like, information about the game I'm working on. You know, little details, things like that, because those little details can add up over time into further inspirations later down the line. Or if you have specific aspects of what you do that you really enjoy doing, that you find to be a good either stress reliever or just something you like to do, that could be something you save for days like this when you're feeling really out of it, because then you can be like, okay, I had a rough day, so I'm going to do something I enjoy with my work and things like that. Okay. So, I know when I'm having like a rough day but still want to do something for Heartwell, for example, what I'll do is I'll sit down and just write some more information about just whatever comes to mind for either the game's story or the game's lore, since I enjoy doing that and it requires pretty minimal effort to do the lesser details. Now, of course, more important story details can take quite some time to develop, but like little things like, you know, where's the location of a certain area or kind of the history behind it, that could be a very soothing thing to work on. I tried covering B, but if anything, I only ended up saying her even more. I was told to feel her as a sister. Aww. And off to Rean, huh? Yeesh, that's not going to be an easy trip, even without any actual conflict going on there. It's a dangerous place to be. Don't worry, we are all keenly aware that we're wanted criminals in the eyes of the Alliance. And when you put it like that, it sounds kind of cool, but that's not the only reason. The Alliance isn't quite as united as you think. Lots of different factions and different goals. Interesting. It only takes one of them to make you some trouble for things to get messy. Just keep your eyes and ears open. That's awfully ominous. That is ominous. Thank you for the warning, Father. We'll be sure to keep it in mind. As that's a good point. The Alliance is kind of pretty probably have their own internal divisions. Oh, cool. You guys managed to meet up again? Nice to hear some good news for a change. Agreed. Thanks for your concern. Well, it's about time for us to get going. Okay, take care of yourselves. But if you hear anything about Linz while you're out over there, really, anything at all, we'll come right back and tell you as soon as possible. Don't you worry. Just don't give up, Hope. Lin's tough, and so are you. Thanks, guys. I'll try to hold out Hope as long as I can. I see. You like writing little details as well for your characters. I see you were thinking about doing some redesigns for some characters and maybe working on a Halloween pet you want to do. Oh, there you go, K-Day Sports. Those sound like really fun ideas to work on. Other stuff that I find really fun to do that, again, has to get done at some point for the game, but isn't exactly urgent. That's something I tend to leave for like when I'm feeling down or want something to work on that isn't super intensive. I enjoy like coming up with ideas for like some of the unique specials or abilities, or well, the unique special passives for some of the different weapons in the game, or like developing more information or lore for the weapons, or maybe writing out some of the attack patterns for a potential boss battle. To me, those are all super fun to do. I've heard you're off to Barrayard, is that true? That's correct. We're hoping to reunite with Eustace. I see. Well, you'll want to be careful. Barrayard's one of the Mobile Alliance's greatest strongholds. Everyone's like, we know! Oh, sorry. It's no safe place for those who don't support them, that's for sure. Watch your backs, you understand me? Alright, any new things? Defense 2's here, that's cool. I guess that means we might have some other cool... Hydrogen! Oh, I remember this being a very useful course last game. I could use maybe a few of these. Actually, it doesn't have freeze though, so it's more just like a hit many enemies kind of thing, so I guess we'll leave that alone. That though, shield 2, that's kind of looking pretty good. I'm guessing we can do this wherever we want. Actually, did I give... I think I gave everyone orbments already, but let me just check really quick. No, I did not. Okay, that's something we will have to do. Okay. Oh. Hello, Copper Nicholson. Thanks for coming by, dude. How's it going? I'm realizing now we actually have to get some orbments for Laura and Emma here. So let's take care of that. I think leaving Mirage on Emma should be fine. We have Juggler Amelia, Mobius, Raven. Honestly, I think if anyone's the oddball out here, it's going to be Laura. Don't get me wrong, Rave is an amazing horse, and it makes sense for Laura because she's, you know, our physical attacker. However, there are a couple of quartz we do want to keep moving up if we can. Those being primarily... I think we gotta keep force moving up, because force is like the most important grinding quartz we could possibly have. And it's also not a significant drop in strength, at least for where Laura is right now with Brave. Don't get me wrong, Brave obviously has higher potential, but force isn't like a massive drop in strength. So I think we'll give Laura... I just my only caveat is I have no idea. Well, no, let's leave Brave on Laura, at least until it reaches rank 3. It's pretty close. This is the problem, though. Until we get Eustace in the party, we're kind of going to be stuck with these Master Quartz and unable to like upgrade the Angel Quartz, which is a really good quartz to have. Alright, fair enough, Copper Noteson. Do what you gotta do. Hope you have a good rest of your day then, dude. But we definitely need to, at the very least, get some ordnance for Laura and Emma. So let's first see what we have so we don't, like, double up. So with Laura, we just want to give her, like, tons of status effects. She's not meant to be a major attacker. Okay, if she's going to have shield anyway, there's no reason not to get shield 2. It certainly helps. We could give Laura Freeze and Spirit Breaker. And do I have anything else? Sword Breaker could be fun. Blind is interesting. Evade could be useful. So much room for activities, as they say. I don't remember if I have a Nightmare Quartz available, so let's at least investigate that. Do I have a Nightmare? I do not. Alright. Well, first, Shield 1, get Shield 2 instead. I think, oh, we already have Swordbreaker. Darn it! Okay. Let's... Any goodies? We have a Freeze, or Spirit Breaker. They're both so good. I think Freeze will be better. As much as I enjoy Swordbreaker, probably better to get something else. Star, do I have any other shinies? Breath will probably want to get to either Emma or Sharon. What else do I have? Chrono Breaker I think would probably work better on Emma, so... What's at the bottom? Alright, I think I have some idea of what we want to do here. So... let's synthesize... Attack 2, since we have it. Replace Attack 1 with Attack 2, because again, stronger, higher strength on Laura is probably always a good thing. You put Spirit Breaker here, and any other status effect things we can provide here. Okay, so I think giving Laura a Nightmare Quartz would be really, really funny. Well, actually very useful too, so put Spirit Breaker here. Let's manifest a Nightmare Quartz. Since again, Nightmare is amazing. We can also manifest a Confusion Quartz. What if we manifest a Confusion and Nightmare on the same thing? That would be so confusing in the best ways possible. But we're always low on Space Quartz is the problem. go with Nightmare and Confusion. Actually, I can't go with Confusion here. Alright, let's put Confusion here. This is not the same line, though. Oh, it has a freeze, I see. And set it. Put Confusion here. Move shield down here. Actually, we can do Spirit Breaker here. We put freeze here. Shield 2 here. Chat, look at this monstrosity, by the way. We have Swordbreaker, we have Freeze, we have Nightmare, we have Confusion. We have basically a ton of various status effects that Lord potentially inflict on anything that she so much as taps with her greatsword. Okay, Copper Nicholson, thanks for the heads up. And speaking of shenanigans, alright, I think we have access to better flame arts than this right now, so let's... Yeah, I think Heat Wave... Well, actually, Flame Tongue hits a wider area. What fire arts do we have at the moment? Actually, no, I think Flame Tongue would probably be pretty good, so leave that alone. And we'll definitely want to give, oh dear. Something we definitely want to give Emma, though, is... Where is it? The Breath Quartz, just to differ. Let's replace Holy Breath with just Breath to give Breath R to... Actually, no, there's a quartz here that like gives a lot of the healing arts. Or did I give that? I might have given that to Sharon. Now that I think about it. Yeah, no, I did Breeze to Sharon. Never mind. Nope. Holy Breath. It does that. Breath R would be. Never mind that. Chrono Break R though. That's tempting. Yep, well, let's give Emma Chrono Break R, because that is something she could cast. I think giving Emma, like, EP Cut 2 and Mine 2 would just make perfect sense. Oh, I guess we don't have EP Cut 2. Do we have Mine 2, though? Or that would be at the bottom. That's good to hear, Copper Nicholson. Hope you enjoy that those new headphones. Alright, Mirage automatically does Luminous Rain, Analyze, and Heat Wave, so that's convenient. Mine too. Do I have I do not. Definitely want to give Emma a Dark Mare, because that's always just a good one, a good move to have. And this might be good to give Emma too, just anything that makes it faster to cast arts. Let's move Flame Tongue here, so it's not taking up the space. Here we'll have... Dark Mirror up there. And I want to give Emma task ones and make it faster for her to use her arts. Emma's definitely like your spell casting type. Actually, if we have Mind 2, there's not really much point having Mind 1. What else can I do? Shira has Silver Horn. Give her Saintly Force. Any other good Mirage ornaments we can synthesize here? Or EP. Not really. I was going to be primarily a spellcaster, so... Yeah, Diviner Saintly Force would probably make sense. Alright. Alright. Apologies for that aside, chat, but it's important to get everyone's ordnance in order before we do any battles. Speaking of which... Oh yeah, but these tactics are all out of whack. Let's adjust this. Okay, so if anything's going to get hit first... Oh. Lore should probably be front and center. And then more around here. I think in terms of lengths, definitely have Fee and Laura linked up. We can have Emma and Sharon linked up. And do something like this. Yeah, Millie up front and Rean kind of in the back. I think that'll work. Alright. Rather than and seems to have refined her skills even now further since her last visit to Legram. Even before she left, she'd earned herself the nickname Rakshasa, and many thought she would one day surpass Lord Arseid. What a shame, such a skilled swordswoman in the Alliance. I was on tether the whole time she was here, wondering what she'd do next. Alright. So far, so good. Let's see. You have anything to say, Dotto? Take care, Perro. We'll be back before you know it. Be sure to take care of your owners while we're away. Celine. Alright. Alright, that takes care of the chiefs for now. But how much longer is this war going to keep dragging on? It's the students staying here who I feel the most sorry for. Even if the fight doesn't truly end, it'd be nice if things at least died down enough for them to safely return home. Well said, Loden. Well said. Okay. Did we talk to... I don't think we talked to this person. Seems that General Gwyn has her eyes on Lady Laura now. This could be real trouble. We'll have to be vigilant from now on. I won't let anyone try to take Lady Laura from us. The girls of Legram are unmatched in the art of misunderstanding, I swear. There's nothing that can be done when she's like this. All we can do is wait for the storm to pass. The NPCs in this game. Alright. Seems the person we saw earlier seems to be gone. The person that we thought might be Debale or something, I guess we won't find out until later, but that's something we were thinking about. Right, it's been in a gasp. I think it's been about time I roll on out of here. Whenever that train actually shows up. It's so inconvenient to not know when you'll be able to leave somewhere. I really hope the one I missed this morning wasn't the last one of the day. Oh well, guess I'll see what happens. Both General Legram and Brigadier General Barrios exude a sense of power. Both of them seem incredibly skilled. Legram has no shortage of strong warriors, but I still find myself overwhelmed by their very presence. Of course, seeing them here make me immediately fear for your safety, Lady Laura. After all, the battlefields you may find yourself on could be littered with people such as those thirsting for your blood. I agree. Speaking with them makes me keenly aware of my own experience. Still, no matter the danger, I cannot turn my back on my beliefs. I must go. My people need me. I never expected you to back down for a minute, Lady Laura, but please do take care. Nah. That ship belonged to the Alliance, didn't it? What business could that possibly have here in Legram? All I want is to get back to the Southern Conference. When is that darn liner going to arrive? Here, please share this with your guests. Wow, this is some very high quality cheese. Thank you so much. It's not much, but please take some of this in return. It's some high quality sugar I received from a merchant. Are you sure? Aw, you're too kind. What is this conversation? What a relief that the thought is finally fanning out. Hope the work fits soon. Sir, what is going on over here? One nice thing about Legram being a rural area is that we've never wanted for food supplies. So hopefully, even with the limited contact with the outside world, we should be able to make it through the winter. KJ Sparks says, and sounds, by the way, I had an idea / headcamp for your Legend Warriors. Go on, KJ Sparks, go on. I'm curious, I'm interested. Alright, anything to buy here? These things. The fact that that's CP restoring makes me very tempted to buy it. Very, very tempting. But we shall see. Also, the family's still here. How did I wind up in this mess? I'm a politician, a shining pillar of moral strength that keeps the nation standing. I'm far too important to be wasting away in a hit town like this. Wow, dude! Wow! Dude! A hit town, you say? Excuse me, sir. I believe I need to show you to the sword school. Well, to give you a proper lesson in the grand hospitality. How did I end up in this mess? I hope my beloved collection remains unharmed back at the mansion. I need to find some way into Heimdall safely. But how? They've stopped arguing, but now they're just grumbling to themselves instead. Having to look out for them is really wiping me out. We need some F's in chat for Lena. And all Lena has to deal with on a regular basis. Julian and Kara play with Miko every day. They're so very sweet of them. Everyone in town is so friendly. I feel terrible I can't do anything but to return their kindness. Oh, there just has to be something. I'm trying to think of what. Alright, let's talk with the fisherman. We should still be here. We're leaving then. Oh, happy trails. These highways are more lethal than they used to be. That's only partially due to the new batch of monsters. Ominous. Fishing spot? Nope. Okay. What say you, Statue? It's still on one unit. Okay. Unless my eyes are playing tricks on me, the fog does seem to have dissipated. Maybe you were right about the cause being at the castle after all, young lady. Now I can jump right back into work. I'd still suggest taking care of the highways for a while, though. The monsters have leveled up. That's very scary. You'll probably also want to bring someone along to keep you safe. Just be sure. Well, of course, don't worry. Thank you so much for your valuable service. Oh, not at all. I was glad to have been able to help the town. Wow, sounds like she's made herself an invaluable part of the town while I was away. She certainly has. Everyone here flaunts her for her knowledge and ability, myself included. Alright, TJ Sparks says, each legend warrior / character from Multiverse where based on the typical age range that universe is from. For example, there's little to no swearing in magical girl anime like in Sailor Moon, Hard After Soccer and Circling Mew Mew, but when it comes to an anime such as, say, Hellsing Abridged, there's most definitely going to be a lot. However, Legend Warrior with Hellsing and Black Butler may not swear at all because the Legend Warrior is 10. I see, KJ Sparks. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. What's going on over here? Take these two. I swear there are some small children among them, and you can never have too many changes of clothes. Thanks, I'll be back later then, okay? Pop to take supplies to some of the refugees who made their way to Legram. Don't worry about us here, Laylor. We'll make sure to keep Legram the way wonderful, peaceful town always was. So you stay focused on what you'll never give up. I will, Cindy. Thank you for your support. Nah. Oh, you're very welcome. I'm amazed that Laura's been able to live here for so long and not pick up on how the girls will feel about her. Ladies and gentlemen, I think Rean has just confirmed what we all already knew, and that is that Laura is attractive. It's to lots of people. And she, Kay's horse says, and she has an older brother who may do the exact opposite because he's a gremlin. Fair enough. But yeah, this, if anything, this helps reinforce why I ship Fee and Laura together. They make a good couple. She's so focused that she doesn't always realize the feelings of those next to her. Maybe like someone else I know. Emma, what are you implying, Emma? You're implying that Fee and Laura should already just go on a date. Now, Foster and I have to... That's to me. Okay, fair. The thing is, this isn't the first time this has happened, chat. Last game, literally when Class 7 went to visit St. Estria's school, all-girls prep school, which is the school that Rean's brother Elise goes to, literally, there were a ton of girls who were, like, really, really interested in just seeing Laura there. Alright, what's going on over here? Commander, I found the materials that Class requested, sir. Excellent work, Lance Corporal. Nico, check the contents right away. Sure, yes, sir. Huh? So just mirrored at the Fox step later. No idea, easier for us to play. Don't tell Di or Chloe we're helping out, got it? Why? Because it's a matter of pride, okay? Is that a manly way of saying you'd be super embarrassed if they knew? I was wondering what you all have been up to of late. This, however, would have been my last guess. You're actually being responsible. That's very, very good. I'm proud of you all. Alright. Well, does the statue say anything new? Nope. Still the Lance Maiden in the eyes and Ritter. But we still don't know anything about it. They need to give us more information.
This spot looks perfect for fishing.
I need to know. Aha, there's a fishing spot here. Using the excellent rod.
Huh.
Oh, this is a feisty one. Got it.
Not bad.
Letting us pass. It ate an earring, apparently.
Huh.
Alright, looks like we have a crab. Or, sorry, a lobster, I think. Or crayfish or something.
Not what I had in mind.
Yep, that's a crayfish.
Huh. Not bad.
Hey. Ooh, a free TR bomb. We'll take that. Alright, the only places left are the Bracer Stills and Legram Station. So let's go investigate Legram Station real quick. No, I thought I had time to take a break, but my rest was too restful. I slept right through my train. I can't believe this. That train won't be here for hours. Hours, I say hours. Why can't these things run more often? There's no reason for us to go into the station. Okay. Well, Bracer's Guild it is then. Oh, hello there. I see those two generals have finally left. It was really overwhelming being in their presence, though. Fortunately, they only seem to be here to assess the situation, but they certainly caught us off guard. Their visit served as a stark reminder of how inexperienced I am. But I have no time to be lamenting that now. We need to keep moving forward, don't we, Rean? Yes, Laura, we do. So, then you're ready to be my sword practicing buddy again? Of course, Laura, of course. Good. Now drop and give me a 1,000 push-ups, Rean. What? But, Laura! Well, exactly, we need to find uses, and then we'll finally be back together again. Well, it's up for Toa, though, Rean says, as I try to put that out of my mind so that I can look forward to seeing Toa again. Fair enough. I can't wait. That's what I'd like to see. And while you're all followed up, I have some work I think would be perfect for you to handle. Would you be willing to do it? No. Sorry. In my defense, one of these requests is specifically addressed to you. Really? Well, I don't see the harm in a little peek. Arseid School training about to. What? Oh, they want Rean to help train the students at the Arseid School. That made sense. You beat us last time, but we have tremendously improved our skills at the interrupt. As such, we'd like to request another bout of you. Should this please you, come meet us at the train hall. We'll be waiting. Okay, they want us to battle them again. Fair enough. See where that large dangerous monster has been sighted on the Ebel Highway. It's called the Dordy Schnar G. What? Ebel Highway 2 north side. Oh, right. Now it all makes sense. There's only a few too. This should be nothing. Well, this plow right through it. Keep in mind that as much as I'd love your help, I won't force it on you. Whether you choose to take care of that or not, may the goddess be with you and take care. Thank you. Anything else? Nothing's back to normal. Good luck. Okay. All right. Now to the sword school. Away. Alright, chat. I'm guessing this will probably be a battle. I'll just check this really quick because okay, they're not new, so let's do this. Ah, so you're able to make it after all. Yeah, Marlins. I presume this means that you saw the request you placed at the field. That's right. So this request is basically round 2 for the request we made last time, or maybe I should say a chance for you to get revenge on us. Say it that way. I won't or something like that. We've been training hard since the day you last defeated us. Not just in this hall either. We have plenty of chances to strengthen our skills in actual combat as well. Naturally, we'd like to see just how much you've improved. What better opponents than yourself? That sounds like an excellent idea. Besides, we might not be able to return for some time, so we might as well sell the store. On top of that, it's been quite some time since I've had the chance to fight any of you, so this could be fun. Oh no! Okay, Schwartz says, I may end up eating the late tonight. Dinner was rice and chicken. You can't say you're a huge fan of it, though later on I say it seems rather mushy. Alright, fair enough, KT Sparks, fair enough. But also, just the way Lore says this could be fun. You know Lore's an excellent and a wielder of the sword, so that could be very, very facetious. That's my vote for yes! Well, just looking at you, you seem like you've really improved by leaps and bounds since your last fight. Win or lose, I think this would be good training for us. Just like last time, this will be a 4-on-4 battle. Which of your last place will be taking part? Well, if you don't mind, we have a for all of us when we want to find Rean and Laura. Fine, I mean, that means we only need to choose 2 of us. Please allow me to bow up then. No! Sharon, no! We need you! No! I'm barely here to aid the members of Class 7, not sell their stores for them. No! Sharon's betrayed us, Chad! It already happened. I'm saying, perhaps we need 2 more from Class 7. Any preferences, Rean? We're a pit bear, be well equipped and ready to fight. Let's begin as soon as you're organized. Are you ready to choose now? Let's prepare for a second. Also, but 1 second. I don't want to go through that cutscene again if we have to rebattle this. I honestly think the odd one out's going to be Fee, honestly, because I mean, Milliam can be our tank, and Emma is our support, so sorry, Fee. It's alright, Hans, I understand. Alright, in that case, let's just move people about so that there's no confusion when the game actually loads us up. Of course, we won't be able to go for a Radiant Waltz right out the gate, but I guess we'll have to make do with that. No top notes from this is Laura. And Emma from last game. Alright, and in terms of tactics, I think that makes sense. Might want to actually put Milliam front and center because she's more the tank, I think. Yeah. Actually, no, Laura has more defense than Milliam. Okay. Alright. I also think for tactics we'll want to space people out just a wee bit, because I do know with these battles they tend to be moving sort of back. I want to give ourselves some time to set up here. Out here, I saved over something that I don't think I want to. Alright, let's give this a try. Let's be answer. You ready to choose? I was born ready. Ha, that's what I like to hear. Then please, assemble your positions. Select 4 characters participating in the battle. Alright, well, I mean, yeah, obvious choice is obvious. Emma and William. Alright, chat. It's time to fight. It's time to fight the other students. Thank you for launching us this battle. Ah! Time to show you how much we've improved. And this time, we're gonna win. Ah! I can hardly wait to get started. Well now, they really do look stronger than last time. It's like we're facing down entirely different people. Different people now. We're still gonna smash them, and they're gonna die. I can't wait to watch. Milliam, this is training. Ah, fine. We're just gonna smash him. Also, the fact that Milliam said smash in one of her lines. See, I can pick up on the fourth wall breaks. Good luck, everyone. Both sides are practically crackling with anticipation. I just hope nobody ends up getting hurt over this. Is everybody ready? Then begin.
Here they come. Careful, everyone.
It begins.
Here I go.
It begins. All right, chat. We have no idea how much. Oh, what? They're level 71. What? What? We're under level. No. 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 No, but they're quite weak to poison, though. Mute, blind, and sleep. Shame we don't have Elliot here, because Elliot has like a 100% has like a high sleep move. Oh well. This is the decision we made, so we'll have to make do with what we got. The other problem is I have no idea. Alright, well, let's strengthen everyone up a bit.
Here I go.
Do I wanna? Green Blessing, I don't think makes any sense right now. You have Ethereal Blades, which will lower that. Ooh, Crescent Shell, though. That might be a good idea. Yeah. Give everyone, like, double defense up and Crescent Mirror.
Oh, Moon, shield us from harm.
Also,
Crescent Shell.
Also, that's a cool animation. I'm pretty sure, probably Rean, probably. But now it's time for a Dying Break to see how much health these things have. It's not double boosted, but we'll make do. Yeah, Million. Get ready to smash!
Giant Breaker!
Smash! Whoa, okay. They don't have nearly as much health as I thought. I don't like going for that, though. Uh-oh. Stromp up. That's scary. So I have a healing move that also gives them thingies. I do not approve. Honestly, we could probably just S-crap, half-spam them to death, but... you know what? Very tempted to just S-crap spam them to death. Actually, if I do that, I'm not going to be able to. I can't overdrive here, though, so that's no bueno. If I were to link with Rean, though, I could do that. Okay, 1 second. Let's change our links here. Now we can overdrive. I think the plan's going to be for Rean to do some Let's overdrive.
Overdrive!
Alright. So, Laura. Impassion 9 self.
Yeah.
Because we need more CP.
Here I go.
Rean, I'll give you another motivation to give people an opportunity to bump up here. And also give Laura the
My
CP
turn.
she needs. We get free this, so there's no reason to... Probably just impassion the Millium in case we need it. Or actually I can impassion the Emma. Millium or Emma, Millium or Emma. Actually probably impassion Emma.
Yeah.
And we will go for a Radiant Waltz. So the S-Craft spam begins, chat. So begins the S-Craft spam.
Behold the might of the Arseid School. Radiant Waltz.
We'll have an Azor Slab. Rean. I hope this has a wide enough area to... It does. And if that fails, we'll have Lord out there on just as a backup. Oh, this is funny. Emma's about to do a complete overkill here, but I don't care.
Rise, great towers!
Let's see Emma's S-Craft animation. Oh, okay, they're still taking after what was in the last game.
Lord Alvarian!
Oh, that's a sinister looking pose. It's like,
Rest in peace.
I cast a spell on you. Now, how yield.
We should be safe now.
Oh, that was a lot of XP. And that's the bout. We weren't able to overcome them after all. They got us good, alright. Man, we gave that fight for all, and we're nothing. We thought stronger, yet we're still not strong enough. Man, we really should have learned Adamantine Shield, shouldn't we? I know, that's what I was saying. No, you still fought really well. Agreed, I didn't expect you to pose the challenge you did. A loss does not mean you shouldn't be proud of yourself. Yeah, you almost have there. If you had Adamantine Shield there, or physical damage reflection, you would have been a real problem. But considering you didn't, oh well, S-Craft Span still busted. Well, this clears the last concerns from my mind. I see now that you have the strength to achieve whatever you put your mind to, regardless of any obstacles in your path. Exactly. All we can do is wish you well, even though we're sure you'll do fine. Is this the part where you tell us that you've been hoping to test us since you first put in the request? Please, forgive our impertinence, but the path you walked is a thorny one indeed. All Legram was worried about whether or not you'd be able to walk it. For our peace of mind, we decided to test you. Well, no matter what you did, there's a great chance for us to flex our muscles, especially after our run-in with those two generals went so badly. Honestly, we should be thanking you for this. But still, it's reassured me that you're more than capable of taking care of Legram in my father's absence. I'll be counting on you. Of course, Lady Laura. We'll keep Legram safe. Aha, how wonderful it is. But allow me to sugar this reward someone with a token of my thanks for your time. Yo, Heal Plus, yes! Thank you so much, Klaus. I'll be sure to put this to use, because let's face it, no one else is going to play support in this party except for Sharon. Now, as much as I don't want to do after all this, I'm afraid it's good for us. Of course, may the gods watch over you. We'll eagerly await your next return. Hey. Alright. And that orbit's going straight on Laura. Or, sorry, Emma. What does Heal Plus do for us? Right, Sierra and HP gradually recovers while walking on the field. Yo! That's really good. That's really, really good. Let's see how I'll ball out here then. Wish I could get rid of Saintly Force or something else, but unfortunately I can't. Yeah, but the problem is Holy Breath is such a good healing spell, though. What do I do? What do I do? The choices. Honestly, Cass might be the oddball out here. Well, actually, no, Cass is really good, though. Well, at least we have the course. Anything else? There's something I feel good seeing like the students. It's all motivated. Alright, now let's shift everyone back around as we did before. Alright, and tactics. I think that makes sense. Yeah, we've been defeated, but I feel that we'll be prepared all the same. With the way your skills have improved in these past few months, we should be strong. Wish you all the very best. Likewise. You prove your strength that the fog is gone. Nothing but the cheerful goodbyes. Next time, though, you better be up for... We won't make it easy for you to win. Safe travels on your way to Brayhard. We won't access legions for middle warriors and knights. Be careful.
Onward!
Alright. Yo, Spudtip, thanks for dropping by, dude. How's it going? Also, yep, you are in time to see Laura's here, and Emma's here, and Bee's here.
Handle it.
So, everyone is here except for Toa, but still. Hey, chair out there. Alright, and we just completed a side quest. But I actually do need to take a quick break, chat, so don't go murmur, guys. I will be right back. Alright, chat. Welcome back, everybody. Let's continue where we're at. Spluttip says, you're also here for Davale, Sarah, and Aurelia, but who knows if they'll be on the stream tonight. Yeah, that's a fair point, Spluttip. Again, I don't want any spoilers, so I have no idea whether that's a spoiler or not. I just...
Onward!
Whoever's gonna be on stream tonight's gonna be on stream tonight, you know? Like... But I mean, I'm still genuinely wondering if that girl we saw last stream in like the bar that was like complaining, saying like, who was just scoffing at the sword school. I was wondering if that was Davale or not. Like, obviously we won't really be able to tell until I bump into Davale and she had to look at like her hairstyle, because that was the only thing we really had to go off of. But I am very curious. Okay, so the other thing was to go defeat some monster on the highway. So, judging by the fact that the student we fought was level 71, we're probably going to want to grind up some of our allies here. So, looks like this will be part grind strem, part exploration strem. The thoughts are a lot better for along here too. Oh, I thought I hit the button too. Fix that. Anyway. The font's gotten a lot better along here too. You're so sorry for it. So I apologize, Spudkip, and for the rest of the chat. If you've said if you don't say anything before that, my little thing just hiccuped for a moment. So if you guys want to repost what you said, that's good. But you're excited for Trails Day tomorrow? Oh, that's awesome. Which Trails Day would that be, Spudkip? Is that, are those like localizations for the Frostspell games, or is that like a continuation of the Calvert arc? Dr. Nicholson, if you want to know the answer to that question, I'd recommend you go read the Bible. Okay, Source says you're currently trying to write a happy ending to it. Fair enough, KJ Source, fair enough. It certainly has. Our visibility should be largely unimpaired now. We'll need to travel north along the highway to reach Berea Heart. Still, be careful. The higher elements are still plenty present. Gotta think of it. You said that Valimar was here. There, didn't you, Rean? He was on a plateau. Maybe just stop by where he is and check in on him? Well, if you want, just start at 2 side tracks. Anyway, let's go. Okay, I'm guessing... I wonder if that might be like a mini side quest or something. Zero localization came out today, but Kuro 2, the next Calvert Day, comes out tomorrow. Yo, that's awesome, Spudkip. Well, hope you enjoy it. I'm definitely enjoying Trails of Cold Steel 1. I really enjoyed Trails of Cold Steel 1, and I'm definitely enjoying Trails of Cold Steel 2. If the, like, 3 to 4 hour streams I've been doing for the past couple of weeks of Trails of Cold Steel 2 are any indication of that. Because I'm really, really enjoying this game. Like, I enjoyed Trails of Cold Steel 1, but Trails of Cold Steel 2 just...
Of course!
It seems to take everything I loved about Trails of Cold Steel 1,
I'll handle it.
but also fits some of the things I took,
It's my
I found a little
turn,
bit
may
more
I?
annoying with Trails of Cold Steel 1. Yeah, Cold Steel is pretty pod, indeed. Indeed, Spudkip, indeed. But still, like this game has me hooked in a good way. Like I'm so invested in the characters and the story. The combat's super fun, and they seem to be embracing the combat system a lot more in this game than they did last game. So all in all, really, really fun, and an engaging story too. Anyway, since we're here, might as well impassion ourselves to get our CP back up.
May I?
Well, actually, I guess Sharon does that for us.
You have my
Thanks.
thanks.
Thank you very much. Of course.
Probably cast. I don't have it.
You have my thanks.
Leave this to me.
P and Passion, Sharon. Right now, we're just trying to get everyone's CP back up. Probably got a little bit of damage on this just to be safe.
With pleasure.
All right, Sharon. Tea time.
You have my thanks.
Thank you very much. Okay. Got it.
And
Oh, Oh, this is good. We'll actually have to see their interaction.
Together, Laura and Fee.
Spells victory.
Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. Is that a no kiss? Is that a swat kiss? No kiss. Together, Laura and Fee spell victory. That's so cute. And the way they're looking at each other too. Aww. See, chat. And we're talking about power couples in Trails of Cold Steel. May I present Exhibit A? I really loved Laura and Fee's interactions last game. It's just so fitting. It also does the show, like, I remember how Laura was very much, I guess, a bit more stringent at the start of last game with her adherence to her teachings as a knight, whereas Fee was definitely a lot more lazy last game. And now it's clear that they're both rubbing off on each other in good ways, so I'm so glad we got to see that. That's one of the reasons I'm like these two doesn't want to see what their interaction was, and it was 1000% worth it. 1000%. Alrighty. Alright.
We have. Okay.
Alright, Impassion.
Very well.
Tea time.
You have my thanks.
Thank you very much.
Laura and Fee are the strong, in your opinion, Laura and Fee are the strongest members of Class 7 in Pulse Field 1. Yeah, I agree. I generally agree with that. I think Milliam would be a close runner-up in terms of just combat potential, but yeah, they're really, really strong, especially paired together. Still, at least since week 2 anyway. They don't like ice, apparently. We're light. So... I was just going for Dark Fire. All
My
reliable. Smash! That damage, though. Emma!
We should be safe now.
Whoa, Emma! Settle down there, Emma! 5,000 damage on a Dark Matter? Whoa there, Emma! Listen here, I am the Battle Mage, and no one will ever question that ever again. You hear me? I hear you, Emma. You hear me? I hear you, Emma. So it says, you put Milliam in the Millipap, but mainly because she seems to be more brute force than technique. Yeah, I guess that's fair, but at the same time, brute force can be extremely useful, especially in Nightmare mode stuff. Yep. The amount of times I chose Milliam just to use Guardian Breaker because it was like one of the few scraps I could use that would hit the entire area was very, very important whenever Milliam was available in Cold Steel 1.
Great!
Oh, so to say it'd be more in universe than gameplay. Well, even in universe, I'd still say Milliam would be one of the strongest. And it's simply not, it's not because of Milliam herself, but it's because of Air Gatlan. So Air Gatlan gives Milliam a lot of versatility in combat that others just don't have. I mean, being able to fly is already a huge advantage. And even with that, Air Gatlan has been shown to be extremely tanky and strong. So, I mean, I think in terms of just raw combat potential as individuals, yeah, Laura and Fee have Milliam beat. But in terms of, like, potentials with all their equipment, I mean, Milliam with Air Gatlan is a force to be reckoned with. But we're splitting hairs here. They're all very, very strong members of Class 7. Same could be said about Gaius.
Are you sure we should be going up against that thing?
Yes, because there's a shiny. Whoa. Oh dear.
This one looks dangerous.
And we're dead. That's a death blow. Emma's dead.
I'm sorry, everyone.
I should have just faced it directly. This is not good.
Very well.
I have smoke bombs, don't I? Yes. That's out of here.
If you will excuse us.
Emma! Did I remember to save? I did. Okay. And this is why we have save files, chat.
Would a fearsome opponent This one's dangerous. My turn.
Alright, well, we have to take this battle seriously. Oh, they are susceptible to death blow, though not particularly easily. Sweep. I think sweep would be good.
A limit.
Alright, speed's down and nightmare's up. That's good.
Of course.
What are these things just like? They hate fire, apparently. Flame taunt. Flame taunt.
May I?
Sharon. I think it is time for you to do a dark matter as well.
Leave this to me.
You got this, Laura. Always go for a brilliance then. Yeah.
No escape.
There's no escape. Nice hit. Yo, that damage. Ow. Embrace the slap shed. Slap shed.
I'll handle it.
Come on, V. Sweep up.
A limit. Very well.
Oh, Sharon gets a critical hit. Dark Mirror, that'll be dead. Smash.
Here I go.
Apply that nightmare. Smash.
Now! Here I come.
Thinking your rankings for Cold Steel 1 will be Crow, Laura, Fee, Dias, Rean, Eustace, Milliam, Alyssa, Emma, Machias, Elliot.
We mustn't tarry here too long.
Well, I guess that depends on your definition of, like, power levels there, because Elliot is, like, easily the best, like, healer, bar none. You know, being able to give HP regeneration and defense up on the same move is really, really good. Let's see in Chapter 3 where Pro 1v3's Rean, Lauren, Elliot, and Lynn. When did that happen? I don't remember that. I feel like I remember that. Why am I not remembering that? So, like, what scene was that? Like, I'm genuinely at a loss of remembering that. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're right. That's why I don't remember. You're right. You're right. Crow did 1v3 them successfully. Now, to be fair, we then proceeded to, in Chapter 6, defeat Crow without Crow ever being able to do a single move. He just walked around and didn't actually do anything because Alyssa had completely broke time and space to do that. But that's, I think that's more like a gameplay mechanic thing than anything else. Anyway, we got a Tiara Bomb from that. Did I give... Yes, I did. Okay. But yeah, that's a completely fair point, Sputnik. I completely forgot about that. It's hard to... You know, it's a testament to how well written Charles of Cold Steel 1's, story is that I, genuinely compartmentalize C and Crow into different characters, even though they're the same character. Yeah, and that's true. C dying there in air quotes could have been part of the plan. You know, that's also a fair point, Sputnik. So we honestly don't know. But then again, Sputnik, I'm not so sure how I feel about that because Rean was able to kind of put C on his last leg. Hey, even though Rean only had Balmor for a day and C had his his Gundam for 3 years. Basically, the fact that C even needed to pull out a trump card for that is a testament to how strong Class 7 became over the course of the events in Cold Steel 1. So, I think Sputnik, I agree that he was always going to fake his death, but I don't think he necessarily planned to actually lose a battle to them. Anyway, that's just my 2 cents, though.
May I?
Of course. Dark matter.
Here I go.
My turn.
Smash.
Let's keep going.
Oh, lots of level up now.
I've only just begun.
Good job,
I'm so
Laura.
glad. Isn't this a surprise?
Or is it?
Look at me go!
Yay! Level 70!
This spot looks perfect for fishing.
Alright. Let's see what can. Whoa! Is that Finneon? From like a Pokemon? Yeah, look, it's a Pokemon! We must catch it! Catch the Pokemon.
Caught one.
It's called a warrior. Cool.
Caught one.
Let's go. Give us the fishies. We must have all the fishies. I wonder if this is like the only thing we can get here. It might be.
Caught one.
Titius, copper nipples, and that's just a dub. So that's cool that it's saying a dub. That's all it is. It's a dub. You know. It is very rare. Like it's set for situations like ghost stories where it's dubbed to try to at least somewhat align with you know, their other counterparts.
Stay on guard, everyone. That's no ordinary foe.
All right, so what I think we'll do is we'll wait for that thing to turn around, and then sneak up on it. See if we can't pull a sneaky on them.
This one looks
Or not.
dangerous. Okay.
All right, Fee. Sweep them.
With pleasure.
Nicely done, Fee.
My turn. Now's our chance.
Broken.
So you're hedging out that Matthias is
Here I
like
go.
Yamcha for Dragon Ball Z, where he's just a normal guy again, hanging by the edge of the sea. Hey, I disagree, Smutchef. At least Matthias is useful. Don't compare him to Yamcha. Like, you're saying that's just the bias he does. Like, at least Matthias is useful. Even if he's not my first choice in battle, he still does stuff out of battle. He's like a good strategist and stuff. What does Yamcha do after like Dragon Ball? Seriously. Like what is one, like what's something that Yamcha accomplishes after Dragon Ball? Baseball, okay, fair. But the thing is, baseball isn't like necessary to succeed at to save, you know, people from like all the other things sometimes. Whereas Machia's strategies could help, could certainly help.
Now.
And up.
Let's keep going.
Hey, we're at level 3. Alright, Laforte, strength up. Raise the strength on HP is low. Yeah, let's swap out. Raj, though. Silver Thorn. EP. A base match attack. Yep, I remember that being pretty good. Alright. Laura. Switch to Force. With pleasure. Force actually does Impassion, so we can, this frees up a slot for us. Yeah, you always say it's like he doesn't do much, but he gets the shot that creates an opening for someone else to hit the final blow. Very, very true, Spot Tip, very true. could always do Laura hit. That'd be good. Alright, I think what we'll do is we'll switch out Laura for Rean and Fee for Milliam just to give them some time to get their CP back. They definitely get back.
That treasure chest is absolutely beautiful.
Grand Press! That's a good spell to have. It's a very good earth spell. I think that's Emma. Where though?
With a fearsome opponent, do take care. Oh, that would... With pleasure.
Alright, tea time, Shara.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.
My turn.
Swatch says, you heard that there's a manga where someone gets isekai'd into Dragon Ball as Yamcha, and they become the strongest character. Yes, they know what's going to happen. I think it would be fun to make something like that, but with Manga. Okay, that makes sense, Swatch. That makes sense. But the thing is, if you know what's going to happen, you can prepare for it. So yeah, that would make them pretty strong. No, Comprehensive thing. Swatch is saying there is an isekai, not that. That's different from saying that Dragon Ball is an isekai. Those are two very different things.
Gale. Second form. Gale!
Of course.
The power of suction compels us. Oh, I think Vanish must have happened.
Righto!
Here we go.
Oh, that 50 CP was pod. That 50 CP was pod. Very, very pod. What's this thing lead to anyway? It does not like fire or earth. Heat wave it is then.
Very well.
So Copper Mickelson, that's on a case-by-case basis, dude. That would be like saying there are more low-quality games on Steam than on any other, like, video game distributing platform. To which I'd say Steam has a massive catalog, so obviously there will be more bad games to pick from, but conversely, there's also more good games to pick from. So, might not too much point there, Copper Mickelson. Another Dark Matter. Ow.
Of course.
Pulls up the other. Oh dear, this is not good.
Righto!
Everyone's using Dark Matter.
Here we go.
And I have to delay these guys.
Very well. This one? Of course!
Ooh, a Nightmare worked. That's good. We really don't like fire, so we might as well go with a flame tongue.
My turn.
Yes, sir!
Millium, smash. Good nightmare. There we go.
We should be safe now.
Hey, feel hold up. Let's go.
Success.
Success. Is there anything even over here? Oh, there was a path, I think. Is there a chest? No, just an enemy. Well, at least got some CP back from Millian and Rean. There are a lot of enemies up here for some reason.
Let's get started. May I?
All I hear is Millian saying, "Oh no, let's get started."
Here I go.
Millian. Oh, the Millium.
Of course.
The Millium.
Yes, sir.
Smash the Millium.
Good job.
Got you.
Down you go. We should be safe now.
Now's our
Very well. Here.
my turn.
It's my turn. Righto! Let's keep going.
I'm amazed that didn't work.
Oh no!
What?
We need to regroup.
Are you kidding me? No. No. If he is. If he is.
I'll handle it.
But how get ourselves into this mess? Whatever, I'll handle it.
May I? Of course. Yes, sir. Let's keep going.
Notice the ammo's down a little low, so do we have... Sharon, is there anything you can do here? Holy Breath would probably... Alright. Yeah, so this is the alternate path. Alright, so there's the monster we were interested in. It's right over there. I think there's probably going to be a chest over there. Let's try a check over there. Oh yes, that's true, Selective. In fact, that's a nice little attention to detail on the devs' parts, is giving everyone Arcus-linked covers that make sense to them. Like, Sharon has the Rhineford Company. I also noticed that Elise had one for the St. Arseid's all-girls school. And I think Toval had one for the Bracers Guild, and I even think Claire had one for the Railway Military Police. So it's all really, really cool.
Oh, isn't this a pleasant surprise? There's a treasure chest here.
Now's our...
May I?
Dark matter them, Sharon.
Here I go.
Smash them, Rean.
It's my turn.
Dark matter them, Emma.
Yes, sir.
Smash them, William. Yep, very true spot, yep.
Let's move. Now's our chance.
Oh, well, let's see if Rean and William interact. That'll be funny. All right, chat, what will I say?
Yay! We smashed those jerks.
That's putting it lightly.
Yeah, we smashed those shirts! Everybody's like, yeah, that's way. I like the high five, but also just the way Billy said it. Like, yeah, we smashed those shirts. Darn it, William. Why? I feel like just my characterization of William of it's so on point. Yep, high five, huh? This all the times I have William say smash during just with my ad-libs. It's actually just part of the game now. It's just part of the game. It's, you know, it's apparently that's just the way William actually is.
Oh, isn't this a pleasant surprise? There's a treasure chest here.
Hey, a burn. No, let's at least go say hi to Valimar first.
This. May I?
Alright, I think we can swap out Rean after this battle.
Here I go.
So I think everyone's kind of caught up at this point.
Now's our chance.
Righto! Of course! We should be safe now.
Alright. Alright, that looks good. Alright. Hello, Valar. Valimar sleeping peacefully. It's quite some time since I last saw Valimar. His aid was truly invaluable during the battle near Trista. Well, we should leave him to rest for the time being. Good idea. Here's hoping we can find uses and bring him back here by the time he's up and ready. And let's wait for that thing to turn around just to get some more speed.
I'll handle it.
Daffy!
Now.
Mash!
May I?
My turn.
Smash!
Of course! We should be safe now.
Alright, we're in the low 70s. I think we'll probably want to be around like level 71 to 72 for the monster that's coming up. That's my best guess anyway. Did they give us any information about... no they didn't. Just that's a dangerous monster. Alright. Well, Copper Nicholson, if you have those questions, you know, why don't you watch the show for yourself and judge for yourself? Just a thought.
This... My turn. May I?
Onward!
It's my turn. I'll handle it. Let's keep going.
Yo, that's Jenna, let's see.
Okay. Very well. Here I go.
My turn.
My turn. Very well. That was a cinch.
I've only just begun.
Ah, that's your Copper Nicholson. Okay, I'll to each their own. And over here, chest. I'm amazed we haven't come across like a trap chest yet, or anything to that effect. It's always possible that's just further down the way.
We have... My turn. May I?
Leave this to me.
Of course. Okay. Targets eliminated. Let's get going. I'm so glad.
Well, Copper Nicholson, it's important to be able to explore sensitive topics in fiction to help people process them better, as well as to, again, explore the human
That one's gonna
condition
be
as
a
well.
pain. Careful.
So, you know, those could all be reasons why. I mean, you know, tons of stories are written about wars, for example. And all the stuff that goes on during those. Hey, well, I agree, Copper Nicholson. I certainly agree with that sentiment. I'm just saying that it's still important
Are
to,
you sure we should be
to
going
be
up
able to
against that
explore these
thing?
things in fiction.
This one's dangerous. Very well.
I think we should run
I
this.
if you will excuse us.
Yeah, it's still important to be able to, you know, write different stories and things like that, though.
We have... My turn. Very well.
Well, that was a lot of damage, V.
Onward! They're off guard!
It's my turn. Here's our chance. Here I come.
Also, this could be an interesting interaction.
That was truly spectacular. It's a pleasure to hear you say so.
Aww. Good interaction. Realistically, you felt like Sora anime in general is for two reasons. You feel... one is a cheap way to be like the villain's evil, and two, I see. I see what you're saying, Spectre. Okay, in that case, then yeah, that could be like just a common problem with like a really bad writing trope in that case for writing specific anime. That's I didn't even consider it from that angle perspective. That's a good point. Also, yep, indeed, KK Smarts. Looks like we have to fight that thing. It's another giant enemy. Oh yeah. So this is Sharon. We do not trust her because she's part of our Ouroboros, and even last game she was like constantly doing all these suspicious things, and she still does suspicious things. She's Sharon, of course she is. She's called the Severing Chains. I mean, there's so much suspicious about Sharon. Even her S-Trash is suspicion. Death's Embrace. I mean, hello. Like, that's very, very, very suspicious. But she's all the S for now, so whatever. I think this would be a decent place to take a break, so don't burn her guys. I'll be right back. All right, chat. All right, chat. Welcome back, everybody. Yep, it's Atlas Fight Tip. So let's move forward. Now we're getting back into it. Let's see if we dare challenge this boss right now, because my main concern is that we might be under level, because the guys we were fighting before were level like 71 and we're only like level 70 right now. Do we dare attempt it, chat? Do you think we should at least attempt it, chat? Because I'd hate for us to lose simply because we're under leveled, you know? But then again, tactics matter a lot, and we have beaten bosses before that were higher levels than us. Let's do a little setup like this then. I hope this works. Up Laura up front. You believe, Spectre? Okay! We believe! We believe! Let's do this.
A worthy adversary.
Why does it get to go first? What? What? No!
May I?
No! What is that HP? Oh, why? It's level 71 as well. Well, at least we have awesome music, but also, oof. Oof. Well, we got ourselves into this best chat. We have to get ourselves out of it now. I think the strat is still going to be S-Craft spam, the summon stat, but it'll be Fee and Laura. Probably Laura S-Craft spam when it's double strength boosted. So we have to get there first. I want to do that. Could always do with this to just greatly hamper it. Might be a good idea. Yeah, I'm
This won't take long.
Shadow Stitch.
Shadow Stitch. My turn.
Alright, well, Fee has a 0 arts, which is nice. So... could be... I really want to impassion in Sharon since she's going to be our CP battery here.
Onward!
Alright. I can't really go for an S-Craft at the moment because I'm not strength boosted. If I go for Radiant Wings, though. What are the odds that this thing knows a... I try to imagine what the odds are that this thing could know, any sort of... I'm gonna call him boost strength anyway. Did I get Laura MO Forte? I can't remember. Radiant Wings.
Here I go.
Ow! Oh, that is not good. It is very not good. Oh, right, Crescent Shell's a thing. It won't heal Laura, but at least it will help a wee bit with defense.
I'll handle it.
Ow. I think, Gold Cyclone's always been kind of... We could do Fee of just concealing when to put her into stealth mode. That's probably a good idea, but Gold Cyclone could also help away.
1, 2... Ha! And done.
You're doing so little damage. Ow!
With pleasure.
Suddenly we're going not putting Fee into that situation. Alright, well, I think it's tea time, Sharon. Get everyone back up.
You
Thanks.
have my thanks.
Thank you very much.
Alright,
Okay.
we finally have some S-Crafts. I at least, there's a crits! But there's a crits! Gosh darn it! I want the crits. Hope we Chrono Drive all of us. Ow.
My turn.
We're also not getting a lot of damage off it. Bailey does almost have to do that cast before. So will my strength last for this entire tiny... So it'll last for 3 turns. Yeah, it should still be up by the time that happens. We could just have... Well, we have insight, so... No
Of
insight for
course.
us, unfortunately. Sharon will have her use, the... Actually, do I have anything that just cures stats elements? Oh, I could just do this. Yeah.
Thanks. My turn.
Alright. Alright, V. Not sure what we exactly accomplished here, but we're trying. This thing's speed isn't down though. So if we took any statuses, it doesn't like poison for some reason, but literally everything else is somewhat resistant to. Try to lower
Eliminating
speed.
targets. Very well.
No speed lowering for us. Definitely feel like we need to get more damage off on this thing. But at the same time, Sharon's kind of our CP battery. Nope. Let's do the damage.
Onward!
Still have strength up for 2 turns, so... Rean, Waltz. Time for the damage, chat.
Behold the might of the Arseid School!
Behold the might of the Arseid School. I've got seen probably at least like 30,000. Maybe. If we're lucky. Nope, this thing's tanky.
Okay.
What's it doing? I do not like that. I do not like that at all. That looks scary. I have no way to cancel it. Maybe concealing wind on P so she doesn't get hit.
Beginning mid.
Okay, that was not worth it. Well, this is all hurt. Bye, everybody. What?
Okay.
What on earth just happened? Are you kidding me? No. Why is this thing? Ah, dear. Everyone is dying. Anything to just irritate. We have the glistening soup. We need Sharon. Laura's going down. Laura's 1,000% going down. Sharon back up.
Oh, I love the recipe.
Sharon, save us!
Very well.
Save us! Tea time!
You
Thanks.
have my
Thank
thanks.
you very much. I'll handle
I'm
it.
a base, we're alive! I can't, unfortunately I cannot overdrive like this. Or any way to get rid of an enemy's stack down with the stats, I think that would help here.
One. Now,
First,
let's get this over with.
Understood!
that's ridiculous. What? What?
Here I
How many
go.
defenses are these? Oh, sorry, because he has defense up too. Darn it. Well, this stinks. A lot. Our defense is down.
Oh.
Give us the defense.
My turn.
I'd say Impassion. Sharon Impassion still? No, she is not.
Arcus, activate!
My turn.
Impassion Emma.
May I?
If I do a tea time, then we'll have Fee raring to go with her Sylphie dance.
You
Thanks.
have my thanks.
Thank you very much.
Alright, Fee. Hopefully this will do some damage. That was pathetic. because of its defense up. Ow, that defense up is
Onward.
awful. It's so awful. We're only gonna get dead in this thing. What's this thing weak to anyway, spell-wise? It doesn't like fire. I'm trying to remember if Million had any skills that were like lower defense. I can't remember. Well, actually, that might help True Armor Cleaver.
Shatter!
Of course!
It didn't work. Why? No. No. Well, we tried the thing before, it just didn't work. I think we're gonna have to stick with spells then. Flame time. Ow.
May I?
Yes, Sharon, you may. This is very, very bad. We really gotta get that thing down, though.
You have my
Thank
thanks.
you very much. I'll handle it. It's my
It's so
turn.
pathetic. Oh. You have anything that would... ATS minus 50% is a chance. Saying there's a chance, chat. Saying there's a chance. It didn't work.
My turn.
I don't want to go for Lord's S-Craft either, because if we do, it's just going to eat it all up again. Always some Passion Fee. Just to have it ready. Well, actually, no. We should at least keep attempting to go for the Armor Cleaver down. Maybe buff Laura, actually. So maybe that could
With
counteract some
pleasure.
of these problems. Anything else that could help here? Keep throwing dark arrows at them, hopefully.
Okay.
The damage is so pathetic. The damage is so pathetic. Oh no. Well, we're dead. Goodbye, everybody. Nice knowing you.
Should have been paying attention. Of course.
What is this battle? I can revive one of them. That's not going to...
You have my thanks.
Very well.
Shame this thing can't be Deathblow either. And we're so far from being it, though. That would be.
Thanks.
You missed. You missed. You didn't miss.
With pleasure.
What do we go for here? Even with a tea time, I'm not going to have anyone ready for a crit, except for maybe Emma, but I don't want to lose her CP because we have a bunch of crits coming up though. Actually, Emma might be good because it would bypass the defense up, wouldn't it? It would. Oh, load up
How would you
everyone
all
it
like
is.
some tea?
You
Thanks.
have my
Thank
thanks.
you very
Avoid the
much.
insta-death. Even with a crit, that was still pathetic. Oh, when that heals it too,
My
that's
turn.
so mean. We're accomplishing nothing. This is gonna be like the slowest battle. Can we please lower its defense? Come on!
Okay.
Come on! Oh well. Conceal yourself too, we don't want you getting knocked out again. Oh. Everyone's dead.
I wasn't
Sorry,
What is
everyone.
this battle?
My turn.
This battle's ridiculous. Harvey wants to retreat.
Time to retreat.
Oh, we can retreat.
Jerks. My turn.
Retreat,
Time
team.
to bye-bye.
Retreat. Okay. Clearly we need to rethink our strategy. I'm amazed they actually let us run from that. Okay. We need to rethink our strategy on that thing. So it's level 71. It has defense ups. Is there any spell at all that just gets rid of like an enemy's like stat ups? Like any at all? That is an important question, I think, right now. 'Cause I mean, so I kept using Laura's True Armor Cleaver trying to reduce its defense, but that didn't seem to do anything. Is there like a spell that we can use to... How about you? Faint. Wait a minute. That might be the strat. I just realized something, chat. So Milliam has the ability to give herself physical immunity. This thing only seems to do physical attacks. If we basically send Milliam out as bait and have her just purposely be using Ultimate Barrier again and again, I think that's probably the play here. Yeah. I think that's probably gonna have to be the play. So I think what we do then, since again, it seems like physical attacks against this thing are a bad idea in general, we're going to have to turn our thinking around in terms of our strategy. Instead of going with the full strength S-Craft build, what we really should do is go with a full like the shenanigans, distraction, spellcasting build. Wait, really? Shiny boosts evasion? I did not know that. Okay, that would be useful too. In that case, I think let's go find ourselves a healing station. Will there be one up here, or will this progress the story? No, we can go this way. I would guess if we leave the South Cruise, there's a shrine. Chat, I think we found another solution. We can go to the shrine and use that as our potential grind
We
opportunity.
didn't go past this point last time, did we?
No, but this way leads to Berea Heart.
We'll need to stay alert the closer we get then.
What the heck is that thing? Well, we'll have to come back to find that, to battling that thing. We can also take advantage of being over leveled, because clearly that thing's got a massive HP pool.
I'll handle it.
So, Oh, Insight also boosts evasion. I did not know that. How much does it boost evasion by Selective? Is it like 10%, 50%? Like, what's the bonus there? I thought Insight was just for her getting attack, but I have no idea it was actually meant evasion as well. Right. Yeah, B.
With pleasure. Here.
Onward!
Here I go!
I boost both by 50%. Okay.
We should be safe now.
And is that additive or cumulative, Spot Depth? Because if that's additive, that'd be really busted on Fee and make Fee like an evasion tank. Do you have anything that grants insights? Oh, right, Oyster's Laura insight. So if Fee could just be like an evasion tank for that thing, that would definitely help. Celestial Bomb, nice. No. Oh dear. No! Everything's chasing us. Everything is chasing us.
I'll handle it. Got it.
And
with pleasure. Here.
my turn.
Of course. I'll handle it. Let's keep going. This. Okay. With pleasure.
Leave this to me.
Of course. My turn.
That's damage though.
Got it.
And up.
May I? Here. We must
I haven't seen
tarry
it
here
yet,
too
Copper Nichols,
long.
and I've been too busy. So, no opinion at the moment. Alright, throw for stuff.
We have. Okay. May I?
Actually, let's just make sure these things aren't resistant. Okay, they're not.
Onward.
I haven't seen it yet, Copper Nicholson.
They're off guard.
Of course. I'll handle it. Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
That's been though.
Stay on guard, everyone.
Hey, look, chat, it's a land
That's no
shark, or
ordinary
shark
foe.
alligator from last game.
This. Okay. Very well.
Alright, Sharon has death blow, so
How
do
about-
that. Insta death.
We mustn't tarry here too long. Isn't this a surprise? Look at me go! Got my eye on the prize.
Not a lot recently, Copper Nicholson. Yo, Vanish Course, that's good. Let's go.
Stay on guard, everyone. That's no ordinary foe.
Oh dear. Well, that was like the very limit of its range. That was lucky. No, I have not seen that Copper Nicholson. That's it, I've been pretty busy.
The advance.
Okay. Very well. Attack!
Onward! Now's our chance!
Of course! My turn. With now! That was truly spectacular. It's a pleasure to hear you say so. Huh. Do you recognize this path, Laura?
I'm afraid not.
Rean feels the connection though. Yeah, we're most certainly heading to another shrine. Dan, I don't know enough about Shuri of Wakanda to comment on Copper Nicholson because I haven't watched it.
We have my turn. With pleasure.
Onward!
It's my turn. That was a cinch.
I did it!
A trap chest, chat. Look at this. There's a trap chest. We must investigate.
Got my eye on the prize.
Alright. So I think swap out Fee for Milliam just so Milliam can use her S-Raft. Make it
Let's go, Lemmy.
oh, these things.
With pleasure.
I take it back! You know, it'd be great to use that. They're only a 10% chance of death blow. Gosh darn it! Alright. Well, we know what to do. Guidant Breaker first. If that doesn't defeat them, we'll use Sharon's S-Craft and go from there. Oh dear, Sharon's S-Craft might not
Very
even
well.
do it. Laura?
Behold the might of the arm!
Very well.
Oh, these things are tanky. I have no idea if these will be enough to kill. Persephone. Yes!
We mustn't tarry here too long. Done.
Dragon Vision, is that what I think it is? Dragon Vision. Okay, all that I have lost with a few damage and strength plus 15. Nice. could be useful. I like the strength boost. Hopefully, yeah, it's in favor of that. Glory even stronger. Who would I ship a million with? Not honestly sure yet, Copper Nicholson. I don't know if I've seen any characters yet that I feel like she'd be a great fit for. In terms of like a pairing. No, Copper Nicholson, Leia and Emily. No, not Leia and William. An ancient ruin? I don't recall ever hearing about a building like this here. It's not my first time seeing one like this either. And if I had to venture a guess, I'd say this room may be why the higher elements are active on the highway. I think so too. Judging by the flow of mana, this is likely the reason for cryptids appearing in this region. It's possible this is one of the spirit shrines concealed throughout the Empire. Ooh, Emma knows some stuff! Grandmother made mention of them when I was younger. Oh. What's a spirit shrine? I mean to ask, you don't think this place has anything to do with the Divine Knights, do you? The higher elements were active in the old schoolhouse where we found Valimar, after all. Most likely, yes. I'm afraid I don't know anything more specific than that, though. The knowledge witches have is gathered from bits and pieces of legend. There's still plenty missing. Well, we should be careful if we plan to step inside, at least. This should prove a good place to test our skills. Answer Brian for XP. We may be short the time, but I'd say, look, there's merits to exploring the room. Alright.
Oh, I could probably fish here.
What? That's a fishing spot? Okay, game, okay. But I'm amazed that's a fishing spot. That's well hidden. Ooh.
Not bad.
Nice.
Not bad.
I'm not entirely sure what you mean by that, Copper Nicholson.
Caught one.
Alright, we can finally rest at least. Rest. Yeah, not entirely sure what you mean by that, Copper Nicholson. If you're talking about, like, different genders in a positive light, yeah, of course, I'd be portraying different genders in a positive light. I think that's important. But if you're talking about, it'll also show, and I think it'll also show, like, you know, people being kind to each other and things like that. But if you're talking anything beyond that, I don't think that's within the scope of the game's story. Like, there will be shipping. There will be romanceable characters. But, you know, all in the context of the story, of course. Now, I think you said Shining. Yeah, that was what it was. Grants the insight stat. Is there any way to give that to multiple people? Yeah, of course there will be shipping. Alright, so I think, I'll leave that for after we grind.
What a peculiar place.
Indeed. The water element seems the most strongly present here.
Well, if you're gonna walk around, try not to get yourselves killed.
Okay, Selena, okay. Oh wow, they're physically resistant. Understood.
Let's keep going.
I'm not making any guarantee on that, Copper Nicholson. I've already stated my opinions on Ilium. She's amusing, but she's also a rascal. I'm going to write my story the way I want to write my story, and that's that. Also, wow, this is actually a cool idea for a dungeon. Using like water as a barrier. Pretty cool. No, Captain Nicholson, I disagree.
Very well.
My turn.
Of course. Yes, sir. Let's keep going.
Pull the lever. Oh, I'm just realizing that the wood is like it flips, so of course that would affect the bridge. Well, let's let the deer back.
With pleasure.
Onward.
It's my turn. Righto! Let's keep going.
I've only just begun.
Ooh, Rean Blade, that's new. What's this? Magic attack, set, area M, mute 90%, pierces with a formless light blade, unbalances 20%. Cool. Really cool. Wait, it's a magic attack. That's actually very, very good against the enemy we just fought.
I feel stronger than ever.
Because it's actually not a regular attack. Let me just confirm that. Attack. Yeah, no, it's a magic attack. That's pretty good. Good job, Laura.
Very well. It's my turn.
My turn.
Righto! We should be safe now.
No, you don't, Copper Nicholson. It's not a compliment. Zero kilometers, lower and ammo level 71. 1 second. Let me just save up before this. Orphan stag dev. Maybe Barracks did Emma some kind of supporting move, like... Alright, let's give, where is this? That makes sense. Alright. Well, let's try it.
Here they come.
What the heck is that?
My turn.
They muted Emma. That's not good. Do I have something that cures mute? I probably do somewhere. Ah. Aha! Insulating tape.
Thank you very much. Here I go.
I'm going to assume these are physical attackers, so let's deal with a crescent shell, just to be safe.
Onward!
It's only down and pitching how strong these things are. Could be moderately resistant to this, though. I see a crit down there. Nothing did to... No, I don't have something that'll hit everything. Oh, actually, I take that back. I do. Brilliant spin. Probably go with Radiant Wings to buff our CP, though. Scary. Almost dead.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Emma! Art crit. No.
I wasn't strong enough.
Okay. Clearly, if we're going to do this, we need to get rid of those things earlier. Let's try that again.
We have no. Leave this to me.
All right. At least we know how strong these things are. That's 38,000. Wow, that's strong. All right. Well, as much as I don't want to do this early, I think we kind of have to get rid of these things. So just get rid of the ad so we only have one to focus on. Ow.
Here I go.
Shell, be safe. No, Copper Nicholson, that you're very much confusing Rascal with something else. Just being yourself is just a good quality. That's independent of being a Rascal, dude. What Millian does, Copper Nicholson, is irresponsible, and that's a very different thing. You don't want to be irresponsible. Alright. Laura's nice defense, not my help. Actually, I should probably strength up first.
It's my turn.
I'm half tempted to go for an S-Craft here, but at the same time, that crit. Oh, well, that won't work. Thanks to the power of deflection. Yes.
Here I go.
Alright, we'll definitely press and shell again, just to be safe.
Oh. Onward.
Alright. Let's not be sat down. It's very low chance. Alright. I think just a normal attack, honestly, then. Not bad. This way, just want to keep throwing Hydro Cannons out, so we'll be more than happy to reflect those back at him.
Leave this to me.
That's not hurt. Okay, yeah, we definitely do not want to mess with that.
Of course!
Oh. This could be an issue.
Lara!
Predictable.
Alright. That's relief.
Here I go!
I should give us a chance to heal.
Onward!
Alright.
You have my thanks.
Of course!
Go for it, Lara.
Behold the might of the Arseid School! Radiant Waltz!
There we go, that's more like it.
You still have a lot of training to do.
Well, Copper Nicholson, being mischievous is okay as long as the people around you are okay with you being mischievous and as long as you're not being irresponsible. The way Millions mischievous is irresponsible. In my opinion, anyway. No, at least we have Laura and Emma use Overdrive together, so that's good. Anger, I wonder what that does. HP and EP refillers. Good. Alright, well at least we overcame that trial, just. Which was quite spooky for a bit.
May I?
Ooh, we have a crit. Unfortunately, tea time up.
You have my
Thank
thanks.
you very. Here I go. Here I go. No more chance.
And onward.
Very well.
I don't think Heath Ledger is someone you want to be quoting in that regard, Copper Nicholson.
We mustn't tarry here too long. May I? Here I go.
Onward.
Righto. That was a cinch.
Well, that's still not a quote you want, dude.
Got my eye on the prize.
The context there is very, very, very bad. Not useful. I see a trap chest over there at least. Not in that contest, Copper Nipples. Not in that contest.
We have. Very well.
I'd recommend you drop this off in a conversation while you're ahead, dude.
Here I go. Yes, sir. Here. Let's keep going.
Alright. EP charge too. Nice. Oh, the lever. Oh, I missed my chance to get that. 1 second.
Very well.
Oh yeah, it does kind of look like that, doesn't it, Copper Nicholson? Have you played Dark
It's
Souls
my
lately,
turn.
by the way? It's a great game.
Onward!
Righto!
Man.
Now's our chance!
And
Let's keep going. Look at me go!
Yay!
Isn't this a surprise? That treasure chest is absolutely beautiful.
It probably has a good item in it. But it looks scary too.
Very well.
Well, Dodge Breaker.
Come on,
The
lady!
end.
Yeah, you didn't stand a chance!
Instant treasure chest victory.
Great!
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Copper Nipples, because
Done.
it's a masterpiece of the game. Maybe you're just not a fan of action RPGs, which, you know, if that's the case, then fine, but I think it's an excellently designed game. Alright, so we got... Oh, we got Shiny R, though. That could be good. Accuracy plus 55, evasion plus 5% personality. Okay, we definitely want it on someone. And since it's a good thing to have because it gives a lot of spell options, so probably good to have that on Emma. Alright. Place Dark Matter with Sense. Get rid of Chrono Break in favor of the Shining Art. I see. So you don't like the darker side of Dark Souls. Is that Copper Nicholson? Because, I mean, if you and your brother both have Dark Souls, you can play together. Co-op is a thing, but fair enough. Fair enough. Obviously, Dark Souls is a very gloomy atmosphere. So I guess I can see it from that perspective. No, Copper Nicholson. You really gotta play Dark Souls on vanilla to get the full experience. I think I've told you that before, but again, it bears repeating. It's a masterful game. You should worth experiencing in full at least once. No, Copper Nicholson, no. Look, dude, if that's all you're feeling, then drop it. And, you know, go play something else that you enjoy right Right now, because clearly you're saying you don't like games that have a darker atmosphere at the moment. Alright, let's get everyone to level 72. That'll be a good spot for them. Alright, we definitely have to get million CP back up, though.
With pleasure.
Tea time, Cher.
You have my thanks.
Thank you very much.
Here I go!
Leave this to me.
Here I go! With pleasure. Here I go!
Onward.
It's my turn.
We should be safe now.
I've only just begun. The advance.
May I?
Onward.
Here I go! Here I go!
Alrighty.
Let's keep going. I feel stronger than ever.
Alright, everyone's level 72 now. We just need to get million CP back up, and then we should be good to go.
May I?
Leave this to me.
Here I go! Here I go! Now! Here Very well. Righto! No more chance! It's my turn.
Onward.
May I? Ha. Yes, sir! There!
Alright, CP is all set
Yeah,
up.
you didn't stand a chance!
I think you mean medicine copper nipples then, right? No, they're not copper Nettleson. One term generally describes something very helpful, and the other one has a lot of negative connotations around it. How do I want to do this? I think if it's going to be the masked things like the last two shrines were, then they might have so little health they might be able to just strap spam our way through. If that's not the case, then it'll be a lot rougher. I think what we can do is put Rean up front, give him a chance to strength boost people, and go from there. Actually, Emma might be good because if it is the things, then... Actually, no. Was that match attack? I have no idea. Ah, okay. I see what you're saying, Sweatdip. I see. This will make sense. I don't really have a healer, but this will have to make do with that. Alright. Let's see what we got. Is it the same thing since the last two times? Of course it is, except they're blue now, apparently.
Be on guard, everyone.
Here I go.
Yeah. Well, first things first, I want to overdrive to everyone their strength boosts.
Here goes! Overdrive!
So we'll do a double motivation.
With
I see a
pleasure.
crit down there. For you, Sharon. Yeah, free Dark Mare just to bring them all together. An idea of how this will work.
Here I go!
Oh yeah, this should work. Motivate.
Here I go!
William, that won't work. William smash.
My turn.
Laura. Smash. Alright. We're going to have a Radiant.
Come on, Lemmy!
A Radiant Waltz then, and then of course Death Embrace. We're just going to S-Craft spam our way through this. And right time. Nice, that damage.
Behold the might of the Arseid School!
I think Death Embrace in case this doesn't work.
Radiant Waltz!
Fair enough, Captain Nicholson, fair enough. I want to cancel my S-Craft now, no. No. Oh wow. At the very least, this will be cool, a cool animation.
Witness the severing chains. I'm afraid your fate is now sealed. Fall into Death Embrace.
Still such a dark S-Craft, but it works.
That was a cinch.
I'll have SP as well. We did it! They were certainly formidable. I know, they were formidable the last two times. The last two times. From what I can gather, they were trying to protect the store. Yeah, it was like that when we visited the other shrines too. You wouldn't know anything about this, would you, Emma? I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't. What about you, Celine? Oh no, Celine, come on, stop pulling on us! She totally does. He knows. Beef it to us. It's like, yep, that is the most sarcastic sideways glance I've ever seen. Way to go, Celine. Oh, I'm sure she's not being secretive to hurt us. Are you, Sharon? Are you? It's likely her way of saying that we shouldn't concern ourselves with it at the present time. Just like how I have so many secrets, and I'm not going to tell any of you all about it. That does sound like Celine. I'm sorry she's behaving this way. I'll see if I can get anything out of her later. Thanks. Either way, it seems to be as far as we can go right now. We might as well turn around and adapt that. Okay, flashback time, I imagine. Well, it'll be this time, Rean. Are we actually finally getting Lance Maiden lore? It's about time, chat. That looks just like the statue, doesn't it? If this is Lance Maiden lore, then I'm excited. Okay. You're that girl. It's dangerous here. Hurry and flee. Your Highness. Perhaps you should take a closer look at us and see if you still feel the same way. Yep, it totally is the Lance Maiden. Huh? Just who are you? The doctor's daughter you encountered was a mere disguise. In truth, I am the leader of a band of mighty warriors from the distant land of Legram who gather in Lohengrin Castle. So that is her castle, isn't it? The Eisenritter. No! I want to know more, darn it! I want to know more! Tell us more! Come on! Huh? Rean, you look like you've seen a ghost. I may have, Emma. Did you see something? Yeah, and it's not the first time either. It was like a video of some kind started playing inside my head. There was someone they called Your Highness, and I heard the Eisenritter being mentioned too. The Eisenritter? That's peculiar. Of all things, why them? You got me. It didn't feel like a dream or an illusion either. It felt more real than that. Like I was watching someone's memories of something that actually happened. Someone's memories? What if they were Emperor Dragons? Ooh. I'm still wondering what's the connection between Rean and Emperor Dragons. I know Rean has that orbital implant. Or at least I think it's an orbital implant. I honestly don't know what that star on his chest is for. What if, chat? Yeah, this is just me spitballing here. What if Rean has like some kind of orbital heart implant or something that was in Emperor Dragons, and as like some ancient artifact or something, and that's why Rean gets his like ogre powers as well as seems to have all these memories from Emperor Dragons. That'd be interesting. Oh, hey, there's an idea. If it were Your Highness, would be the young Prince Dragons. And given that he fought alongside the Eisenritter, I could see them being mentioned around him. Exactly, all the pieces fall into place. Well, except for why Rean, and only Rean, can see his memories in the first place. Unless Emperor Dragons piloted Valimar, that's also a possibility. Because I do not recall Rean seeing these like memory flashbacks in the first game before he had Valimar. So it could simply be that maybe Valimar was a previous pilot of the Ashen Knight Valimar. It's a possibility. Sure as I am, I don't think we've got time to try and get to the bottom of it right now. Let's keep going. Alright. Yay! Well, at least we beat that first try. That's a relief. Alright. I think, actually I want to take a break here in chat, so don't worry guys, I will be right back. Alright, chat, welcome back, everybody. So, what I'm going to do is just get everyone's CP back up a bit, and then try to return to... and then get us back towards where we fought the last boss and probably call it a night there. I don't think I want to re-challenge the boss tonight just because it would take probably way too long. Like, even if I had Rean do like an overdrive strength boosting strat, I don't think we'd be able to get through all like the boss's absurd amount of health in one go. And then we'd just kind of be stuck with no way to CP ourselves back up for a lingering battle.
Very well.
Ooh, down an achievement, taking the initiative. Yes, we are. Indeed, taking the initiative.
My turn. Oh.
My turn.
Righto!
Not the whole night, but first this portion of the night, Hopper Nicholson. We also did a few boss battles and actually succeeded at 2 boss battles, so that's progress.
Now!
My turn.
Right now, I'm just trying to...
Oh.
Yes, sir!
keep everyone's CP up.
Leave this to me.
With pleasure. We mustn't tarry here too long.
Well, Copperhead Wilson, I'm sure if we keep moving forward, we'll eventually run into Toa, and I'm very much looking forward to that. I'm really hoping there's like an amazing reunion scene between Rean and Toa, because I think that's definitely called for given all the events of last game. Like, we need like a really wholesome Rean and Toa reunion scene because they've been away from each other for so long. I'm really enjoying the story so far, Copper Nicholson. I'm not sure what you're talking about. You want Toa to try to use the situation with a joke like that doesn't sound like Toa. Toa would probably just try to defuse the situation normally. No, Copper Nicholson, no. If anything, that sounds like something Sarah or Milliam would do.
This with pleasure.
Tea time.
You
Thanks.
have my thanks.
My turn. Oh.
Yes, sir!
Smash.
Leave this to me.
Smash.
May I?
Smash.
Leave this to me.
Smash.
Righto!
My turn.
Very well.
Very well.
My turn.
My turn. Now's our chance.
Gotcha!
Oh, this will be an interesting interaction.
Lammy totally rocks, right?
I wonder how I'd fare in a one-on-one match against him.
Okay, that actually makes perfect sense. That conversation makes perfect sense for these two characters. I approve. I approve.
Isn't this a surprise?
Laura's just like, I wonder how I'd fare against Eric Datliff. I'm not sure, Copper Nicholson. I mean, to be fair, live action movies and stuff like this usually don't go very well, so I have no idea who that is.
Very well.
Don't know if I remember that Copper Nicholson stuff.
Now!
No, I don't have to go.
My turn.
Unfortunately.
Now's our chance.
Yes, sir! Now's our chance!
Leave this to me.
May I?
Here I go. Now!
My turn. You still have a lot of training to do.
Nicholson, vaguely.
Look at me go! Done.
Alright. Let's put Emma back in the party. P2. That's one out. I think we still need to build up that overdrive. That overdrive gauge. Yes, oh, right, Daisy Ridley played Rey Skywalker. Yeah, now I can picture that.
We have... My turn.
Alright. We just need to get...
Very well.
Oh, overdrive's already built up. Well, in that case, you know, it's a little extra
My
speed
turn.
never hurt anybody, so...
It's my turn. Here's our chance. We mustn't tarry here too long.
Laura, our float's level 5073. Tempting. It's so tempting. And we're going to tempt.
We have... I'll handle it.
Of course, when we actually want to level up, we're not getting anywhere near enough
May
enemies for that.
Leave this to... Now's our chance.
It's my turn. Got it.
And
With that was a cinch. This... My turn.
B.
May I?
B.
Here...
onward.
It's my turn. Okay. Let's keep going.
Alright, Emma's almost at level 73.
I've only just be...
Okay. May I?
Onward. Now's our chance.
Of course. My turn. Now. We should be safe now. I'm so glad.
Great!
Alrighty, Emma. Well, that's not tip. Yeah, I think Brave should satisfy that compliment. did I do? Shiny, I did. Alright. So, if we're going to go for more of like a Millium strat, I think we actually want to swap out, well, obviously we need to swap out Fee from... We either swap out Fee for Millium, or we could just be like the Insight status. Actually, Millium I think better just because she has that one ability to give herself physical immunity. I want to bring in Rean to get our strength up in case we do want to go for the S-Craft spam strat, but I think this is going to be more of like a spell casting strategy we'll have to end up doing. It's gonna be a very weird team. Well, I do. But that'll have to be a net stream thing. So I think it is damn bit late. No! No, that's not what I wanted. No. Go away.
With pleasure.
Run away. Well, we have 0 arcs, so...
My turn.
My turn. You still have a lot of training to do.
Oh, one of us took damage. Oh yeah, Laura did.
That one's gonna be a pain. Careful.
Spots to stay will be right here. No shinies. Alright. Yeah. Well, I think it's getting a bit late, so I'll probably call this here and we'll end up trying to battle this thing next stream. But anyway, guys, if you're watching this on Twitch, feel free to stick around for a raid. But if you're watching this on YouTube and you like what you saw, please consider subscribing on YouTube. It's free to subscribe on YouTube. You can always change your mind later, and it's a great way to show support. If you're watching on YouTube, I hope you have an awesome day.